Today, with no place to go, no things to do, there are people living in the worst condition. Refugees, how is their day-to-day life?
Welcome to this special new edition. Today is 20th of June and it is the World Refugees Day. What do we know about them, Tomeu?
The first thing we need to make clear there is a big difference between immigrants and refugees. An immigrant moves out of his country by choice and due to the promise of a better life. Refugees, on the other hand, leave their countries due to fear of persecutions caused by war, violence, political instability, aggressions, or due to religious beliefs or opinions. Some people think that the refugees are bad people, criminals, but they are normal people with a normal life and a normal job. It's important to know it because some people have a bad point of view about this.
Today we have Damià Chorreres, an expert of human rights. And Damià, what's the situation today?
The situation in Syria is dramatic. Actually, more and more people is forced to leave their countries. Despite European policies to welcome refugees, many borders are closed to refugees.
Thanks for sharing your thought with us, and to know more about how refugees live, our reporter Caterina Gomila has visited a refugee camp in France.
Good morning from Calais, refugee camp. Today we're in the jungle of Calais to interview some of the refugees who live here. This camp was created in 2015 to give shelter to 1,000 refugees, mostly from Syria, who had been forced to leave their countries because of a terrible war. We want to know how they live and how they feel. And where are you from?
I am from Syria.
And why did you come here?
Because there is a civil war in my country. My city is bombed and destroyed and I don't want to die.
And what's your situation right now?
The situation is very complicated, especially in the winter. It's very cold.
Thank you very much for your time. Is your family here with you?
I came here with my sister, but part of our family is still living in Syria. We are very worried because we don't have information about them. It's very frustrating.
And how did you arrive to France?
It was a very long and dangerous journey. Crossing the Mediterranean Sea was the most dangerous part.
Okay, are you happy to be in this refugee camp?
I felt safe, but I'm not happy. I would like to stay in my country, but it's not possible.
Thanks for your time. What needs does this camp cover?
Here we have food and shelter, but the living conditions are not good.
What needs does this camp not cover?
Almost the material things are covered, but we don't feel happy here.
How do you see your future?
I would like the war in Syria to end and we come back to my country.
Thanks for your time. With these interviews, we have been able to have first-hand information about the living conditions of 1,000 refugees. They are normal people with normal dreams. They only want a decent and happy life, and they hope Syria becomes a peaceful country again. Caterina Gomila, Mossèn News, Calais.